So it's a new year. Yay, happy 2023. But if you have been struggling to become pregnant, coming into this new year might feel frustrating. Like, great, another year has passed and I'm still not pregnant. I still don't have that baby in my arms. But we can slightly shift that, and I know how that feels. It took me years and years and years, a miscarriage before I got pregnant with my daughter. So I had, a few early Januaries where I felt really depressed. So if you're struggling to become pregnant, especially if you are utilizing the support of fertility doctors, here are some New Year's resolutions, or kind of a New Year to-do list that might help you fulfill that dream of parenthood. So a big one is get a second opinion. So not every fertility doctor does things the same way. Some use maybe a certain test that might reveal something that your current fertility doctor didn't discover. They might use a different protocol during IVF, for example. They might recommend a frozen embryo transfer instead of a fresh. So there are so many things that could be different at a different fertility clinic. So, and again, you don't have to switch, but again, just getting a second opinion, just having a consultation with a different doctor to see if they have recommendations that are different from your current doctor and resonate with you. Exploring new treatment options. This is definitely in line with that second opinion. If you've been utilizing the same protocol for IVF, for example, many times, it can be a good time to try something different. And again, a new doctor might be able to offer that. If, this is one that's, I feel, bad saying, enhancing healthy eating, exercising more, drinking more water. You're probably yeah, duh, I've been doing that forever. But if you're not, I know for me, when I was going through it, I was really depressed. So actually my food choices became pretty poor. I wasn't exercising as much, so learn from my mistake and really nourish yourself with great whole organic foods if you can, moving once a day, even if that's just walking for 30 minutes, and again, drinking lots of good healthy water, taking the supplements that your doctor recommends, meditating, really nourishing your mind, body, and soul. The health of your mind, body, and soul can make a huge difference. And when you're eating good, you're drinking lots of water, you're moving, you have more endorphins, and it can be a little bit easier to handle the grief and frustration that can come with infertility. Okay, finding a new hobby. It's so frustrating how everybody says, well, if you just distract yourself, then you'll get pregnant. Whatever. But, just for your mental health, it can be really helpful to find things to distract you. My hobby that distracted me, I decided that I had to buy this condo in Utah where we could go skiing, and I made it my mission. I became obsessive about buying something in this cute little ski town, and then once we got it, I spent months decorating it, getting it on Airbnb, and lo and behold, I got pregnant finally during that time. And I don't believe that just because I was distracted is why I became pregnant. It's probably more of a coincidence, but really distracting yourself with an all-consuming hobby, something that you really love. And as much as you can, devote your time to just, pouring yourself into that. Or if you have this dream of starting a new business or anything, like writing a book, this can actually be a great time to start that, because strangely, this grief and, really dredging up all these big emotions can unleash creativity. And it might be one of the most potent times to take that next step towards that dream. Those are just a few ways, that you can kick off this new year in a healthy, positive way that might just lead to the birth of your baby. All right, if you have any questions about this, fertility, pregnancy, childbirth, parenthood, let me know in the comments below.